I'm here at Rudy Larose Sync System. I'm gonna learn how to do the office setup and also my Facebook marketing for Beyond the Apron. Please, let's go meet Rudy.
Cynthia, comment vas-tu? Ça va, ça fait si tellement longtemps, hein?
Yes!
Quand même, bienvenue finalement to Sync Systems.
Thank you.
All right, it's so good to see you. It's so cold out there.
I know,
Oh
it
my
was.
gosh,
It is
but you know
cold.
what? That's all right though. I love this weather.
I love it.
But beyond that, I'm excited about what is happening right now with
know.
Beyond the Apron. Oh my gosh. How excited are you?
Very. So excited. I couldn't wait for the architect.
I can see that. Well, have a seat.
Oh, thank you so
I'm
much.
so looking forward to getting you situated. Yes, so I've been checking out your social media. Man, it's blowing up already.
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
gosh, it's crazy. I mean, look at this thing. This is gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, how do you feel?
Overwhelmed.
Yeah?
Blessed.
That's it. That's it.
Grateful.
That's it.
Grateful.
All
Very
right,
grateful.
all right. Man, I can't wait to get you started.
Yes.
Let me give you one of these. First of all,
Thank
this is
you.
our flyer. It
Thank
gives you
you.
everything that we do. I mean, we cover it all from start to finish, from the time that you walk into the building until the time that you leave. We want to make sure you're covered in every area of that building. So technology-wise, we got you covered. Here's my business card as well, so make sure you keep those things. We have a nice little layout set up for you. I did talk to the architect.
You did.
I spoke to the architect and he told me, man, this Chef Thea, man, I mean, she is on fire. She's a firecracker. She is, man, she's been on me, calling me what's going on? So
Yeah, I couldn't wait.
I know. So I told him, I said, listen, what we'll do is give me an idea of what the layout is and let me start sitting down with her and talking about different ideas so that we can at least get an idea of where we're heading to.
Okay.
So I checked out your social media. First of all, congratulations, looks
Thank
amazing.
you, thank
We'll talk
you.
about that for a minute. But I just wanted to bring up one of the last clients that I was able to do.
Oh wow, it's almost the same layout.
Exactly, you have almost the same layout as them.
Yes.
So I had a couple ideas to be able to set it up, to set up your PR, set up your office personnel, of course have your office set up, and of course set up the kitchen, because I know that's the most important thing of all is the kitchen. So what we decided to do is let me just show you here, we decided to make this entire area as part of your kitchen process, because
Okay, good.
what I think is as you're able to come up into the suite, you're seeing this entire area here, because that is the main thing of Beyond the Apron.
Okay.
People need to be wowed by the kitchen. They need to be wowed by the technology
Because we're
that
gonna
is
leave
there.
it open.
Because
Yes.
we're gonna leave it open. So what I'm thinking about is as they come up over here, they're going to have television set up in this area so that your commercial is constantly playing. The stuff that you're doing is constantly playing right here. In this particular area, we can have a nice little lounge set up so they could sit down as they're waiting for you to walk in or come to your office. We can have also this area right here will have a nice little coffee maybe area so that they can get served different things. Maybe some of the stuff that you have can be in that area as well, a little cocktail, whatever they need, they'll be able to have it in this area. But essentially you want to have the TV here, some speakers over here, that way they feel comfortable. They feel like, oh man, this is like I'm in my kitchen. That's what you want to make people
That's
feel
what
like.
I want. That's what I want.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm on
my
the right
question,
track.
you gonna provide all these things like the TV
Abs-
and I don't have to call
Absolutely.
and get that's
Absolutely.
what I want.
One of the things that we strive to do is we strive to make the clientele worry-free when it comes to technology. We don't want you to worry about a cable. We don't want you to worry about your cameras. We don't want you to worry about your TV, none of that stuff. What we want you to be concerned about is what the final product is going to look like. You give us the vision, we catch it, we put it on paper, we make it happen.
And I can
according
give
to
you the name of the food, and you can put it in the system. You do
Absolutely.
all that too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
wow.
We'll get our guys to put together a nice little video for you presentation so that you get the full spectrum of the technology in this office suite. So that being said, once they see the kitchen and you walk them through what you're doing in here, this entire area will also have cameras. Because here's the thing we're thinking. If you're doing a live show, guess what?
So I'm gonna have the thing, so you're gonna put the whole system.
There you go. You're gonna have your live set right here in this particular area. So you'll have your speakers there, you'll have your TV so that you can monitor what's happening. Of course, the guys who come in, they'll be able to have their cameras set up. You'll have your nice little thing set up here. You have your backdrop with Beyond the Apron will be there. So that kitchen will not only be where you work out of, but it also
can use as a studio.
Exactly.
Because that's the vision that
exactly,
I have.
Exactly. So this entire area is what I call your moneymaker area. This is where
I like it.
This is your moneymaker area. This is where all this stuff is going to happen.
I like it,
Yes.
Rudy. Oh wow. I know I came at the right place.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love to hear
I
that.
have goosebumps. I'm so happy.
I love to hear that. We specialize in goosebumps over here. I'm telling you.
I like it.
So as we move from this area is kind of wide open. You can kind of do whatever you want. You could have, maybe you can have your products there if you want to have a little kiosk and stuff like that. So you're free to do whatever you want in this area. But if you look at here, this particular area is wide open, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Beyond the Apron is not just the show, but it's also branding. It's also able to brand and bring different artists and different people to the vision, correct?
That's what I want.
Exactly. So as you do that, you're gonna need people, you're gonna need customer service to be able to handle the influx of phone calls, the influx of PR that's gonna be happening, branding, all that kind of stuff. So this particular area can be set up for that. So
Can you do all that?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So like the people can call and then they have the whole system?
You have your own customer service.
Are you serious?
You have your own customer service. Imagine that. So all your personnel will be sitting here being able to answer the calls that they come in. You'll have your graphics could be here, your graphics team could be here, your PR team could be here, and then you could have, for example, your marketing team or whatever. Maybe the people that are responsible for your products that you're gonna have, they can be areas. So each of these areas could essentially serve as a hub for what you're trying to do.
Okay, I like that.
And you can decide, you can switch them back and forth because all we need here is phones. So we'll have your phones here. Oh, wait.
So you're gonna get the phones too?
Absolutely. Your phone systems will be all here, and also your computer systems can be set up in any of these desks.
Okay.
So no matter where if you decide, you know what, I want to switch this around, not a problem. We'll be able to pre-wire for exactly where you want them to sit. Okay?
You know, I was thinking of something like a room for the guests to come.
I've already got that covered.
So they can have like a system. We know where they're at. If they have a problem, we can actually not FaceTime them, but know that they're okay. If they
Absolutely. So when the guests are here and they're sitting here waiting for you, this little lounge area, once you meet them here, you're gonna take them to your executive VIP lounge.
Okay.
The VIP lounge is right here. Okay, so as they walk into the VIP lounge, they have a little conference table set up over here, maybe a nice little couch over here. Of course, we're gonna have a television. All these rooms need to have a television because no matter what, we want them to see that Beyond the Apron is everywhere. Like we want them to be ingrained with the vision of Beyond the Apron. So everywhere throughout this suite, we're gonna have television, but not only that, as we talk about conferencing, in this particular conference room, we'll be able to FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, any of that stuff with anyone around the world.
With the system and all that.
Absolutely. So at the touch of a button, you'll be able to bring someone in, sitting over here in this lounge area so that you see them, they see you. You're talking face to face with someone in England, in Ireland, in Hawaii, in Haiti, Canada. Anywhere. They'll be able to sit there and be able to watch you and you watch them.
Rudy, I'm so impressed because sometimes you go to different companies and they give you just a part.
Absolutely.
And you have to go get someone else to do that work for you. And you're actually doing everything for me. So for the storage, tell me, do I need a USB because I'm always losing my USB?
Oh my gosh, are we going there? Like, are we literally, we're in 2018, USB is so 30 seconds ago. I introduced to you the cloud, okay? We have you the latest technology in iPad that will store everything that you need for your project, including your pictures. And on top of that, I know you like to draw, so you're able to draw on this thing like nobody's business. So this is going to be on the apron.
And that's new.
That's brand new to be able to
2018.
store. 2018.
2018.
To be able to store everything that you need. So we'll take the entire thing. I'll get together with the architect. We'll transfer everything over here. And guess what? As we make changes on our end, it's going to show up on your end automatically.
So, let me find out how much money for that.
Oh man, you asked the golden question, right? You got the golden question.
How much money?
Well, listen. I'm glad you asked that because I know you're on $1 million budget. However, I'm gonna slash your budget in half.
Really?
I'm gonna slash it in half. That's exactly what we're
Special
gonna
for
do.
Chef Tia?
I'm gonna slash it in
my
half.
goodness.
That's exactly what we do here.
Beyond the Apron is very lucky
So yes, it is.
that they're using Chef Tia's discount.
Yes, indeed. It's
with Sync System.
It is very, very lucky. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring up this right here so that we get an idea of what a project like that might cost. Now, again, I know that this is preliminary, but essentially, as you're doing the build out, you're gonna need cameras. You're going to need, of course, you're going to need the audio. You're gonna need the TVs and all that kind of stuff. So all this stuff we're gonna put together. Again, this is just preliminary, but the last project that I did, if you look over here, let me show you in just a second.
Wow.
So everything's gonna be on there and it's gonna have all the draft, everything that we do, you'll have it live and direct, ready to go. So anytime we make a change, it's going to appear on your iPad automatically.
Just like that.
Just like that. Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. So with that being said, I'm gonna get together with the architect. We'll talk about the rest of this layout to see what else we can do. Obviously, this is different from what you're gonna have, but once I get with him and we talk about your chart, how you're gonna sit people, how you're gonna set up your office, we can then talk about the budget for the technology aspect. Because again,
which is totally different.
Which is totally different because with technology, you can spend 100K, you can spend 50K, you can spend 500. It depends where Beyond the Apron wants to go. You know, if you're getting together with Oprah and everybody, listen, you can do whatever you want. So with that being said, once I get together with him, I'll bring you back. I'll show you an actual layout of what it's gonna look like.
And then give me and everything, you send me everything.
Absolutely.
So I got, this is for me, like.
That is for you to take today.
Like today.
Today. It is actually today. You can take
like
that
it's not
with
the
you.
Haitian today?
Nope, it is the American today. Right now.
I love it. Oh wow, Rudy. Well,
So,
thank you, Sync System. I love
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome. We'll get you a nice little case. In the back of the case, we'll put Beyond the Apron. And then we'll put our little Sync Systems logo at the bottom so people can know where it came from.
Correct.
You know, we got to plug in. We got to plug in.
Wow,
So, as always, it's a pleasure seeing you. I'm so excited, and I can't wait.
Thank you for this. This is really, I was looking at all the things you do, and it's like, wow. Like, you
Full
really
stop.
do full everything.
Full
like
stop.
one stop.
Full
like
stop.
the business consulting, the hosting, so everything. You have even the business plan.
Absolutely. We have people to do
Everything.
that. Absolutely. We like to pride ourselves with not only the technology aspect, but the business aspect, because we understand as a technology company, your business runs off of technology.
Correct.
So the more seamless we make your business with the technology that you're using, the more your business is going to run. Listen, if you're making money, we're making money. So we're good.
Okay, good.
So
I love
I'm excited. You ready?
Yes, I can't wait to start.